Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for joining me here for your August love readings, which I will be extending. If this is your reading, you can check out the extended reading beneath the video, or by joining us through Patreon, as with patrons get the 12 extended readings. Okay, all of them. Now, I'm doing a 9-card spread. This is the Leo season. We're heading up to the Virgo season. It's a 9-card spread, and I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Okay, that's why, because we're doing love readings. August is a very, very important month, as it kicks off with Tower moments, surprises, shocking events playing out, revelations, things coming to our awareness that which we did not know of. There's an ability to break free from anything that's been holding you back, pertaining to your freedom, the freedom of thought, the way you talk, the way you communicate, the way you interact. Okay, those of you that are stuck in narcissistic relationships, maybe this is the time when you can break free. Okay, so I will be doing more than likely mid-month readings as well, and do join me for the extended. As I said, they're going to be short and sweet. My dear friends, August is a very, very hot month. We're in between eclipses, the two lots of eclipses of the year, so the past and the future sort of coming in together. What's the word I'm looking to use? They're mixing. Yeah, so we're having the energies pertaining to the past eclipses and the eclipses that are ahead of us. So anything can happen. Expect revelations that you never would have had the chance to see. The astrology is very good for that at this moment. So this could be surprises, new relationships coming in unexpectedly. It could be important relationships. It is an important time concerning the astrology. Therefore, we are part of the astrology. Our lives on this 3D plane reflect what's going on up in the skies. So it could be sudden returns from exes. It could be sudden new relationships, weird people that you meet, people that you wouldn't normally connect with will be coming into your life. Things are going to be happening the way you don't expect them. And I'm going to leave it there. Okay, I hope that you enjoy these videos. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and do consider joining us on Patreon, as we do a lot of mythology, astrology. We learn astrology there as well, and you get all the extended readings for each month. As well as that, you get to go into a draw for a free reading. We give 3 free readings every single month. So I will leave you with that, and let's go on to the August 2022 love readings. Okay. Hello dear Gemini, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and thank you so much for being here. Dear Gemini, let's see what's going on in the month of August in matters concerning love, and I will be extending this reading if this is your story. We'll see what else is going on with the extended. You can get the link beneath this video. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node in Gemini. What do we need to know concerning Gemini in the month of August, which is a very critical month, my dear Gemini, with the astrology, the way things are showing up in the month of August. What's going on in love for the sign of Gemini? clarity of belief, Ace of Swords, and well-deserved reward, 9 of Pentacles. So we've got the we've got some air. I mean, this is a tool. The Ace of Swords is a potential, it's a perception of how maybe to move away from maybe an unhealthy relationship. The well-deserved reward is usually someone who's quite independent. Now, Virgo also is ruled by Mercury, which is your ruling planet. You do share a lot with Virgo, a lot of similar energies, dear Gemini. So, 9 of Pentacles, a well-deserved reward. Feeling as though you're on top of the world. There's something that you're going to know, something that will become clear to you after some sort of a disappointment. 4 of Swords this is. You're taking some time out. You're looking for information. You're looking for clarity pertaining to a relationship. Let's see what's showing up for Gemini, dear Spirit. What is the focal point for Gemini in August? Giving and receiving, 6 of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot here in the past position, move. Major Arcana, all about making choices, possibly a house move for some of you. Some sort of changes coming through, something coming to light, you're being enlightened about pertaining to a home. 5 of Cups, changing your focus. 5 of Cups is a card of regrets pertaining to the past, focusing on the past. Even Cancer speaks to the home and to the past. It could also speak to a past connection. Something maybe that is still in your mind, in your heart. We've got the World card here, which speaks to embrace. Maybe also completing something. You're trying to find your balance. Obviously, there are imbalances. We've got a 7 and a 5. They're all about conflict. It could speak to third parties. In the focal point, we've got the giving and receiving. Now, I'm not reading reversals here, but this is a card of generosity. Someone who's going to be generous with you. Someone who maybe in the past was not reciprocating. We've got new vitality in the Ace of Wands. So we do have some fire here. We did see the Ace of Swords. Now we've got the Ace of Wands. New vitality. New different energies coming through. Possibly in the now position. Dreams coming true. The 9 of Cups. This could be also the ending. You're making a decision to leave any hurt, emotional pain in the past. We know the 5 of Cups is that not all is lost. So you're embracing an ending and a possible new beginning here, where you're connecting with someone, someone that is more giving, someone that is meeting you on the same level. Let's see, because we've got the Wish card, dreams coming true is the 9 of Cups. 7 of Cups, many doors open, daydreams and decisions. There's going to be some sort of a reciprocation and desire here to move forward, to connect, to find your harmony. There's a wish fulfillment here, possibly, but you haven't totally cleared your space, your emotional life yet. Something maybe that you've been daydreaming is coming into fruition, something that you've been hoping for, but now it puts you in a position where you're going to have to make a vital and important decision to move forward. Giving and receiving, the 6 of Pentacles, could be possible divorce for some of you. It could be speaking about the Libra season, or you're dealing with a Libra. Sacral chakra this is a very strong sexual connection. this is the second chakra. This speaks to self-expression, pleasure, an emotional state of sensitivity, being very sensitive. This is passion and emotion coming together. So there's a very important relationship here on the cards for you, a very important new beginning. But I feel as though you're making a decision to leave the past. You're slowly moving away from disappointments of the past. Now, I don't know if it's the same person or if it's someone else in your life. Someone's made a decision here to move forward, which wasn't an easy decision either. What is the outcome for Gemini? And we've got the Hierophant here, Teach. It's called Teach. Now, the Hierophant is Taurus. Taurus is where the North Node is facing in the month, well, now. North Node is where it's in Taurus, but it's also conjoining with Uranus and Mars, which is going to bring aha moments, shocking revelations, quick freedom where there's been suppression or stuck energies. And we see here that Gemini is embracing some sort of an ending so that the possibilities of a wish fulfillment and a dream come true, that possibility opens up here. And this is, remember, the sacral chakra is all about sexuality and the ability to manifest So we've got a lot of fixed energies here. We've got a fair bit of water as well. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio possibly. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Emperor here in lead. The Emperor is Aries. I mean, this could also be you taking charge of your own life. We do see two Emperors here, so many times this shows to me that you're either dealing with someone that's having difficulty in making decisions. They could also have Gemini moon, for instance, right? You could be a Gemini and you're dealing with someone that's got a Gemini moon. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. Some of you could be choosing between two different people, where if we look at the Emperor in the back, he doesn't have those leadership qualities, right? Here we see someone that is taking the lead, someone that is going to provide you with a sense of security where matters pertaining to love are concerned. Let's see emotionally where you are, because I do see changes. Some of you could be coming out of a marriage, could be with a Taurus. Where is Gemini emotionally in the month of August? We've got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Well, that's going to be happening in the Libra season. That will be happening exactly at the 25th of September, maybe also just coming up to that. So there's going to be a fiery climax. We've got Aries here, and Aries is Mars ruled. Remember, Mars is on the North Node in Taurus, on Uranus. Uranus is breaking free, or, you know, finding a resolution, an intelligent way of getting out of something that was not healthy, something that you were unhappy, a relationship that was not equally giving and receiving to you. There was no harmony. We go from a 6 to a 9. So possibly from your birthday till the month of September, that's where there will be more giving and receiving here. Look at so much that is on offer here. Let's take a card of advice for you, dear Gemini, and see what's going on from the from the wisdom of the oracle. And we've got come to the edge, and this is very much like the Fool, which is the Aries energy as well. So it does, it sort of clarifies a possible new cycle that's starting for you, or maybe something that's already started. In May, you're going to take a risk. You're coming to the edge. You're going to take that risk. You're going to make a decision, either you or the person that you're dealing with. Number 36 this is. Let's quickly read the love message. 36 equals a 9 again, so it does speak to the month of September. September, which is Virgo period. You're going to have a new moon in Virgo, which will be squaring you, and then a full moon in Pisces, which also will be squaring you. So in September, there's going to be some pressure for you to make the changes that are necessary in your life. Let's read 36. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. And just on that note, I'm just remembering that September 10 is when your ruling planet Mercury will retrograde. So this could bring back situations or people from the past. Mercury from about the 20th of August will enter its shadow phase. So pay attention what's going on around the 20th of August till even the end of September. That will be an important period for you. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. There it is. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. So it's all about taking a risk, dear Gemini, and some of you will be, unless this is the person that you are dealing with. Okay? Let's take 3 Lenormand and see what's going on before I take a few more tarot cards. It's interesting, you've got 2 sevens here. That could speak to the month of July as well, or that you've just been dealing with a lot. Some of you could be dealing with a 7-month, 7-year relationship. That's a difficult Saturnian corner maybe that you're turning. And it probably, daydreams and decisions, 7 of Cups is like the illusion. Either not having clarity, or maybe it's something that you're holding secret, a secret connection, a secret desire. Let's see what's going on. We've got a number 21, which is the mountain. 21, which is also the world card. It speaks to embrace. This is logically an accomplishment, the ability to end something, to open up doors, new doors to a new possible long-term relationship, or a very fated relationship. Or there's another relationship coming in that's sort of triggering the ending to an old relationship. Let's see. So there have been limitations, restrictions, and difficulties pertaining to third parties. We've got the mice here, which the mice is a very unhealthy, very difficult card. Some sort of an open wound pertaining to giving and receiving equally. Okay, this is an open wound pertaining to relationships, feeling very unlucky. Okay, it can also speak to other parties, gossip, feeling deficient in a certain area, not feeling worthy. And there is the divine past, a divine past connection, which could be going through a purifying energy. This is a spiritual connection. It's a pure connection. These are two totally opposite cards. Okay, so this is the Lily, Chiron in Virgo. So we've got Chiron in both instances here. This is an open wound that you're trying to find a resolution to, maybe from a past lifetime, from your childhood. It does speak to deficiency, self-worth issues, psychological issues as well. What's at the bottom? And we've got the birds here. The birds do speak to a possible excitement or gossip, third parties. The birds is Uranus and Aquarius. There could be communications that are coming through unexpectedly. I mean, that's what Uranus on Mars on the North Node speaks to. Okay, so this is, logically, this is temporary. So even if there's stress and anxiety, it could be excitement, but it's only a temporary energy. Now, this is very much your energy. Be careful who you share your information with. Be careful who you trust and you open your heart to as well. Lots of threes. We've got a 21, a 30, and a 12. Lots of threes. Three can speak to a love triangle. 3 could speak to possible Empress qualities, the ability to expand, grow, manifest, Venusian matters. But 3 also speaks to a possible success, expansion. Some of you also could be mothers. We've got the Emperor here, and I did mention the Empress here. So some of you could be dealing with maybe you're in other commitments, other relationships. Some of you have got children. I'd also like to mention that I see the Sun behind the Emperor, so this could also be a possible Leo individual. Oh my God. Hello. Hello, Gemini, the Empress and the Emperor. Two very mature people that have got lots of experiences under their belt. Some of you have gone through very difficult lessons. You've become teachers. Some of you could be teachers. You could be dealing with a teacher, someone that's teaching you morality, ethics, if not you teaching them, doing things the right way. And I don't know if you've been doing things the right way and not getting anywhere because you were very, very much about morality and doing the right thing. I feel here you're taking a risk, so maybe you're breaking the rules. Maybe this is a situation where you're going to break the rules. And I'd like to also mention that there was a similar energy for Taurus. Okay, so let's take a few more, a few tarot cards here. I'd like to see, before we extend this reading, what's the giving and receiving about? A broken heart, a possible divorce, or being in a relationship where there was no equal giving and receiving. Yeah, there's the divorce. We've got the Justice card for some of you, and this could speak to the time of Libra, when you will be connecting with someone that will be giving you equally. This is what you're striving for. You've got the upper hand if this is a divorce, a potential divorce. Or some of you are connecting with someone that is fairly different, that maybe you feared, this relationship was not possible. There was just too much against it. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 7, the Chariot. Let's look at the daydreams and decisions. There's the Ace of Swords again. So you're going to have the clarity, the air will clear, pertaining to matters of love and emotion. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you have been dreaming about this, and there will be truth that will be clearing the air as well. What's the sacral chakra about? Look, there's a very strong sexual connection here. It doesn't matter if there's grave or huge differences between the two of you. You're both feeling left out in the cold here. Even if you come from different areas of the world, you've got the same level of desire here. Let's take one more. And you will be successful. Six of Wands. Now, you could also be dealing with someone that has got a bit of an ego. You go from a 5 to a 6, so where the imbalances are concerned, all that desire, the fire, the fire means action, doesn't it? And the Six of Wands it is usually the Leo card for me. So you're either doing, you're connecting with someone that has got a bit of an ego, someone that's been successful in their life, or maybe there's been a little bit of push and shove and ego between the two of you, a little bit of competitiveness here. That makes it more exciting, I suppose. And I don't know if you've got your Mars is on their Mars. That could speak to the sacral chakra and a lot of fire. I just want to take one last card on the outgoing card. The Hierophant, which can speak to some of you being in a marriage. Maybe your beliefs are changing. Maybe you're not following traditions, or you've gone through a difficult lesson. And we've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like getting to the end of hardship, but, you know, still being very strong. Nine of Wands is also someone putting up a wall because of a marriage. Nine of Wands is someone that's been in a marriage that's gone through a lot. And maybe also trust issues. Maybe you were dealing with someone, maybe there was deception. I mean, we do have Pisces here, of the water here, that could be Pisces energy. And I don't know if this was you deceiving your own self, sort of thinking that a marriage maybe could fix up, you could make it through. But I feel, and that could also speak to wearing rose-colored glasses, that you're connecting with someone that you did not want to believe is on your path moving forward. You're probably thinking, but, you know, what do I have in common with this person? But why do I feel this attraction? Why do we feel so connected? Okay. So we've got a few changes going on for you in the month of August. You've got 5s, you've got 7s, challenging, but there's going to be a fiery climax. Again, that's very strong desire to continue that journey. A seed that's already been planted. This is about continuing to take that risk to move forward. Okay, because there's belief here. You believe that there is something that is connecting you both. You feel it in your gut, nevertheless. Maybe one of the two of you did not believe in this spiritual connection. And maybe that could also be some sort of an aha moment, an understanding. I mean, that's what the new Vitality, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, twice you had that. So I will leave it there and continue in the extended. Thank you so much, dear Gemini. I'm wishing you well. A cloud just came over and the screen got a little bit dark, but here comes the sun again. It's starting to light up. Looks like where there's a lack of clarity and understanding, you will have that enlightenment. Love and light, dear Gemini. Love you all so much. Mwah. Ta-da.